Hey everyone, we are finally back after the Christmas season, and as you can probably tell by the hat, we're going to be playing Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. So without further ado, let's get into the game, shall we? Ah, the woods. Why is his ear like glowing red? Ah, good. Is that Sherlock?
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh,
And they froze him.
Boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire.
Why are you here, child? Okay, build character portrait. Let's see. Probably recent weeping. Is there anything? Nothing about his ears. I don't know if I can determine anything. Oh, there's... Sure, I guess. It's got a necklace. Is he Tom? Okay, he's Tom. His shirt's patched over here. Is that dirt or just like reflecting light on his collar? Okay. Ah, his shirt's all torn though. His hands, what's the deal with his hands? Lame arm. I would guess injured. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. X creates the character portrait. It wasn't telling me hit
It's
X
my
to
father, sir.
select that
He's
item.
missing. I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah, now looking at that, now it looks like his arm is malformed. Okay.
what's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange. In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
That is an odd thing to say.
3 weeks. That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Wrong.
What do you mean,
Why was
sir?
that wrong?
Nothing. I was digressing.
What?
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay, so we're doing this for free. What does X mean? Okay. Okay, fast travel to Whitechapel then.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
He's working. He can't open the door. What was his address? 12 Dorset Street. I don't know what street. Find a street sign. Ah, there's Dorset Street. Okay, where's 12? Okay. You know, I think you've lost. You've only got your king. Probably lost that game. I'm not a big chess player, but there's 15. Oh, there's 12. Go on, open the door. Open it, Sherlock. Okay, that door doesn't open. Okay, that door does. That just leads outside. There we go. Okay, so the little circle means that a door opens.
Tis our home, Mr. Holmes. The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Oh, I have detective vision. There's a piece of paper in his coat. Spotted with my detective vision. It's a pub. Okay. It's a map to a pub. Detective vision. What's this? There's paper on the table. Let's see. Paid bills. Except for that one.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with...
Okay. Okay. What we got here was this book. The Strand magazine.
So that's why you came to see me.
Ah, okay. There's an ad for me. It's
Tom
candle.
probably reads at night.
Okay, so it says used later in the investigation, I guess.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Okay, so
Father
we've
bought
established
all
he's
those books for
good.
me. He didn't
Like
tell
he's a
me,
good man,
but
a
I
good
know that
father.
He pawned his coat for them.
And so he wouldn't just abandon his son. That's what we've got here. Let's see what's up the ladder. Like, yeah, I saw the paper, the map to the pub. Can I climb the ladder? Climb, Sherlock, climb. Climbs slowly, but he climbs. Detective vision. Is there just nothing
It's
up
too
here?
dark. I can't see any.
Okay, go get that candle then. There we go. I've got a candle. Okay, now that I've precariously placed this candle, let's investigate.
A leather satchel, what's in it?
Another piece of paper. Okay, so at that pub, there is a
Just some old things.
Okay, so at that pub, there's a man offering a special job to George Hurst that gave him a fair amount of money, allowing him to pay those bills in advance. Okay, we're figuring things out. Out to the pub. This man's just slicing a barrel in his hand. Good luck with your barrel slicing. Ah, there it is, the old Tabard pub.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
What do you mean you don't feel thirsty right now? We found the thing. There's a letter.
I don't
We're here to investigate, Sherlock.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
We're not here for a drink. We're here for investigation. We're detectives. We're here to detect.
Glue. Probably taken from a wall. The old Tabard pub.
Oh, I just had to press on it and then he'll take it? Okay. Well, now let's go there.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Okay. Now we can go to the pub. Unless you're still not thirsty, Sherlock. 'Cause I'm thirsty for justice.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Well, why is there a prompt on that chair? Detective vision. Nothing to detect.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Lean inconspicuously against this pole.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Okay, so not him, he's just a socialist. This old man looks like he offers special jobs.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Oh, well, thank you for that very direct information. I just need someone with sideburns. Not him. Do you have sideburns? You've got sideburns.
Stronger together, stronger than ever.
What about these fellas? Do either of them? No, they don't really.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Okay, so doesn't drink.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Yes, thank you for the recap. Is this man? Why couldn't I eavesdrop on this guy before?
Join the short of the strike.
Did I just pick the man who was offering the special job immediately? Yeah, no. Yes. Does in fact have whiskers. And this beverage. Water. Yep.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Yeah, so it was literally just the first guy I picked to eavesdrop on was actually the right guy. I'm a better detective than Sherlock. You know, I think I'm really conspicuous just sitting here not drinking anything. Like, I just walked up places, sat down for a moment, walked away, and sat down at the bar for 30 minutes, not saying or doing anything. He crumpled up a missing poster. Good people don't do that. He must be bad.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Okay, Mr. John Strobridge. That's a different person. Now is when I enlist the help of a child to follow this man around.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Where'd he go? I've already lost him. Went this way, right? I think he went this way. Aha, it needs to load. So I think he did go this way. There he is. There he is. There's the targets.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I don't know, go with this fucking everybody.
Word cover on things. Like, not an
They won't
icon
let
or
me pass.
anything.
I'll need to find another way.
The cops will never let me walk by them. Okay. Let's try down this alleyway.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what meat tastes like.
There is a run button.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
There he is. That time I didn't even actually need the cover.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
See, there's actually a reason.
Stop crying and get to work.
I'm just gonna walk through your house if you don't mind.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
I'm just gonna,
What are you waiting for?
yeah, just gonna climb up your chimney if you don't mind.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
Yeah. Don't worry, folks. Just gonna climb your chimney. I'll keep climbing. Oh, I have to clean their chimney while I'm going. I thought I was lying. Climb, kid, before you die. Why did it jump up there? Why are they making being reverse Santa Claus so hard? and stressful. No one ever lights a fire under Santa. Like, did they light the fire in this chimney with this child in it? Does it move that up purposefully just to make it stressful?
He's still here, that's a relief.
You'll never suspect me up here. I'm just a boy on the scaffolding now. Oh no! It's taking a turn. Aha, I'll knock down this board. Climb across. Oh crap. Dang it. Please tell me I don't have to start this whole section over. Oh, I got to him in the nick of time. Ah. I thought this chimney thing was stressful. To avoid death. There we go! I keep forgetting I can run. Can I jump and swing across? Oh. I'm just gonna use it to lower myself to the ground. Probably smarter than trying to jump and swing across the gap.
What shall we do with it?
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Boy, what are you doing in my garden?
I'm glad there's convenient ways through everyone's fences. Get something new. This has been a really long section. Like, I think I've played as this kid longer than I've played as Sherlock at this point.
I know, he's Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beats him.
Well, let's talk to it.
Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Okay, so now I will pretend to be a shoe shine, and I will shine special job man's shoes. Okay, I don't actually know how to shine someone's shoes, so... let's use this thing now. Okay, what about this thing? Okay, legitimately, I have no idea how to shine someone's shoes.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
What do I fail this because I don't actually know how to shine someone's shoes or what those things are? Okay, I lost that many games because I do not know how to shine shoes. Now he is highly suspicious of me. Why'd I even do that?
He's talking with the cabin. I need to get closer.
That's a little bit closer.
Damn! I need to find another one.
At last, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I've been praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
There we go. I'm just glad I didn't arouse his suspicion at all beforehand, otherwise that would have just set him off.
I can't lose him now.
Now we don't care about being subtle.
I've lost him.
Yeah, of course you lost him. He's in a carriage. Oh. I guess you didn't lose him?
I can't lose him now.
Oh no, I just had to restart that.
I've lost him.
This is frustrating.
I can't lose him now.
There we go. Again, we no longer care about being subtle. We're just now on the back of his... Just on the back of the carriage now.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Like seriously, I'm playing as this kid more than I played as Sherlock. Creeping along.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Is that just what I'm supposed to use?
Oh, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Okay, so I guess that was all I could find in that window.
I can't see what's inside.
Okay. If I just walk in.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Oh.
I can't see what's inside.
So there's the
Do only
dude.
2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Okay. Sack of
Bags
potatoes.
of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Okay, I can't use the gate. Guess I gotta go back the way I came.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Okay, let's see. So we have this coat of
Wiggins
arms
did a good
drawing.
job.
See, probably have a book of coats of arms. Let's try history. That's probably not very helpful.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Maybe economics?
That's not the one I need.
Oh. There. Marks and symbols? There we go, finally! Okay. Coat of arms of the Marsh family.
Here it is.
So they seem like
this
they're...
man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit
There's
to Lord
definitely
Marsh.
some kind of
We'll
conspiracy.
pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Like his special education program probably isn't actually like educating people. Probably hunts them for sport or something.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss
Oh.
Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone
Didn't know
was
Sherlock
sent
had a
home.
daughter.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Watson's jealousy.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Okay, so we examined the thing. Oh, a dog. Can I pet the dog?
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Apparently I can't pet the dog. Oh well, time to go visit Lord Marsh. After I find out what's through this door. Oh! I can change clothes. Doctor outfits. Bandit outfits. That hasn't loaded yet, I guess. That's a bandit. Yep. Bandits. I can disguise myself as a priest. Or sailor. Why do I have this stuff? Let's go visit Lord Wiggins as a sailor. Okay. I like this feature. There we go.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
That was a weird time to bring that up. Like, you had the whole carriage ride. Why'd you wait till we got here?
Come in, please.
Hello, Lord Marsh.
day,
It is
gentlemen.
me, a
Welcome
sailor,
to my home.
and definitely
How may I
not
help
famed
you?
detective Sherlock
Good day
Holmes.
to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and
No.
this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Let's form a profile of this man. Just gotta stare at him for a while. And eyes. Feels unwell, I think. His hand. It's a signet ring. Ah, painkiller tea. We were right. Feels unwell. No, wait, no. Keep making profile. No, profile was unfinished. Gotta learn everything about this man. There's nothing to learn from his face. But from that pocket square... No, apparently not. He's drinking painkiller tea, so I think he's probably ill. Looks like... Yeah, that's what that appears to be. Like, reading it, yes. What's with this man? This is not the same man who is offering the special job. Wait. He's a doctor. How do we do? Hey, we actually did. We did it. We made a precise character portrait.
I hope we're not disturbing
both of them.
You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from
This guy's not the culprit, though.
You must surely have noticed
Definitely
those
the
bags
physician.
full
I
of
think I was onto something with the hunting them for
unfortunate.
That is inspiration.
Because this physician's a member of a hunting club.
I too try my best to support those.
And this dude seems like too
perhaps that
unwell
I
to
could
really
be
be
of some
doing anything.
assistance. I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr.
Ha. Cool. Anyway, we're just gonna...
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
Detective vision. Okay, what are these papers? I can't actually read them.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Yeah, no, they're totally being hunted for sport.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now. All in due time, my lord.
Yeah, and that doctor's keeping him sick, so that by the time, so that he never realizes what's really happening with people in the special education program. Yeah, I figured it all out.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy. Wait, is there something more to do with that? Detective vision. Wait. There we go, my detective vision has spotted something. There's that John Stowbridge that we saw.
John
earlier.
Stowbridge. I've seen this name before.
Yeah, the missing person poster that that dude tore off the wall.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you
So
all
he
the
never
very
actually
best.
like asked them any questions directly. He
Likewise,
just
Mr.
kind of
Holmes.
walked in. Like never really revealed why he was there. Just sort of walked in. Okay, to Whitechapel. No time to lose. Open deduction. Okay, let's use my deduction power. This is weird. Just, looking at Holmes's brain here. It's just like ethereal music. Wait. No. Her special job just doesn't connect to anything, I guess. Okay, apparently I shouldn't do deduction yet. Yes, they are connected.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this
Okay,
box,
so he wasn't
Tom?
part of the education program.
Oh yeah,
We kind
I
of
just
knew.
found it, Mr. Holmes.
We kind of knew that
It was ever
because
so well hidden.
he wasn't on that
I've
list
no
of candidates.
idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Okay, what is it? Let's examine the box. What's in the box? Got a key to something. Got.
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Okay, thank you for that.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Okay.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Was he ever in the
Tom,
military?
does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Was it in that box of old things that was up there where you were just like, oh, just some old things? I guess not. Buckets of thick liquid oil. Cloth. Suspicious. Can I examine the thick liquid? No, I can only rotate the cloth. What? Do I have to be using detective mode? Okay, even my detectiving doesn't find that. Maybe in this case here. Again, why is this the only thing I can interact with? I'm supposed to... Oh, there's a stain on the back.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Okay.
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Okay, fast traveling back to get the dog. Find this.
Search, Toby, search.
Okay, I'm the dog now. I can open doors. With my telekinetic power, as most dogs can. Oh, he hid his gun well. He didn't even hide it anywhere near his property. Try the other scent trail. That's probably what the key's for, is that door. Okay. Looks like a mine shaft.
People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish. Ordinary storage.
I don't know, I find it strange that there's just a bunch of empty crates and barrels everywhere.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Let's try that key.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lock. There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay. Yeah, okay, now I'm seeing how this works. Well, let's try this one. So he knew he might die.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Let's see, there's no one on that list. Group S. Also group X. I mean S, but X'd out as well. Yep, all group S. And like X'd out. Okay, so this, I just had to underline all of them.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hearst's files.
Okay, so I've got that whole list.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
So George Hurst was investigating, I think. He was trying to figure out what's going on here. I can zoom in here. Why am I zooming in? There's nothing to interact on here. Okay. Yep. A map. I must need to find something else first.
There was something on the stand.
Or letters. Bullets.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Imagination talent. Okay, didn't know that was
There was a
thing.
rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
So I have two visions. I have imagination vision and detective vision. Okay, I like my many visions. Okay, now we got more stuff here. Not connected? Those are connected. It's true, he didn't give it to Tom. I'm still not entirely sure how this part works. Okay. I'm gonna stop deducting. Those are connected too. He was collecting information. There we go. We're getting more brain cells now. Okay, cool. Oh, a new brain cell has appeared. Sneaking into Marsh's house. What is that, an intrusive thought? Okay, let's do it. I'll give in to my intrusive thoughts.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, crap.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
I think I realized what I was supposed to do. It'll probably have me try that again. Okay.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Okay, now quick react. Hit this vase off the tip.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter.
You're so clumsy knocking that vase off that desk when there was absolutely no reason to do so.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Untie it. What is this? Okay. So at least some people are genuinely helped by this program. This book. Okay, so he genuinely seems to believe in helping people with this. It's a thing, which is why I suspect that doctor. This picture is crooked. Okay, can I interact with it? Can I turn it straight and open the secret door?
See how hard to crack this safe is.
Okay, right? It's just gonna...
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Okay, so walk around doesn't... I get that. I saw the cutscene.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Okay, hide somewhere. Wait. Oh, dang it.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Yep, I've been caught. Okay. So not behind the desk. Hiding behind the desk doesn't work.
I'll try my best.
I thought I saw something I could interact with over here. There we go. Now I can hide here. Watch while he does nefarious things. And shake his fist at the world. Okay. Luckily, he didn't notice that his safe has been uncovered. I am not a safecracker. Because I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Anyway, Sherlock Holmes is a safecracker.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Oh, there's a map. How useful.
I have to finish my search of the office. I can hide here.
Was that it?
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Tuberculosis.
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
Blood.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Let's open up my deductions. There we go.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Okay, let's do some biochemical analysis on his blood.
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod.
That looks like a glass rod.
Let us apply chemical.
Let's see. Let's try methylene blue.
This chemical should be applied third.
No, now the methylene blue. Okay.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Egad, this man's blood is blue. Ah. That certainly looks unusual.
A mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill.
And doesn't have influenza at all.
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Yes, and women are vulnerable to disease. Botany.
Here it is.
Huh.
Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map. Here it is.
So he's a marksman then. All I've got now is the invitation.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Huh. Wait. Oh, I just saw a triangle and was like, there's a triangle on this map. Wait, there we go.
Here it is.
I could have just looked for the name
I need to
Grunston's
hurry if I want
Oak
to
on
find out
there.
what's going on at the forest.
Why'd I even need to look it up in the encyclopedias?
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Mother, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Reasonable.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Okay, that gave me a clue. The map and the invitation. Connecting. Yes. Now we go to Epping Forest. Oh, and this is where we started. Except he's in a different outfit than he started this.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? Ah. What? Well, that's just not fair.
Oh, I bet that hurts. One more trapped animal.
Dang, Sherlock's a tough dude. Boulder. Huh, thorny bushes. Oh, I can't go through the thorny bushes. Okay. I thought that would at least like make it harder for his hunting dog to follow or something. I feel like we've skipped something here. Like, I just went to the woods and now there's a man shooting at me, like, jeering.
You scampering little rat.
It has the uncanny ability to shoot around any object. Rare bushes. Descent. Blocked by tree. You know what, that probably helps. Did it really matter that those were rare bushes? Look, corpse. Let's form a profile of him. I am forming a profile of him. There's something else done.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Told ya. Hunting for sport.
You scampering little rat.
There's the swamp, matted weeds. Let's follow the smell of the swamp. Make it harder for his dogs to track.
I like to call this the swamp of despair.
Your aim freaking sucks. it seems I can also just like follow these weeds. Oh. Do I have to start that whole freaking swamp over? Okay, good. Never mind that, I can't just follow the weeds. I can, however, oddly enough, take cover behind this very small tree. Oh, wasn't there a safe path there? It's a balance section, isn't it? Oh, okay. Guess I only had to do the balance thing once. Just gonna keep turning this. So this is Lord Harrington.
It's Lord Harrington's body.
One of the hunters.
He
Who
was
has been
killed
shot
by
in
a
the head.
shot to the forehead. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound. The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound. Someone's coming, I better hide.
Bed. Hide under the bed. No, not bed. Closet. Oh. Okay. Closet.
Someone's coming, I better hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Well, let's do some deducting. Connected. They are both bodies. likely. That would be my guess. Nah, let's condemn the guy. He's got to go to prison. Doesn't matter that he's gonna die. People need to know what he has done.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad! You're both mad!
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
Oh. That's way worse.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Oh, do I have to shoot one of them?
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington, and I hope
There we
Lord
go.
Collins
I didn't have to shoot
Fisher.
anyone.
Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Yeah, I agree with this choice. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Hope that was at least mildly entertaining, and I'll be back soon with something else. Till then, see ya.